Alrighty everyone, this is the next part 4 to my Kinsman Trail walk. And so we're still right along Chippewa Creek here. We got this beautiful dog here, hey Bobby. We're going to try walking Bobby today. Be a part of this adventure. Yeah, so this beautiful, nice building here. And again, right alongside Chippewa Creek. So the weather out today is -2 degrees and there's not much of a wind. And most of the day has already been pretty cloudy, and it just actually started to get blue sky at about 2 o'clock. Oh, Bobby keeps wanting to stop and smell the roses. Yeah, so it's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and we're just gonna have a nice walk, eh, Bobby? Yeah, so another beautiful area to come and have a picnic. And again, lots of big trees and beautiful sunshine. Again, this winding bike path in here too, right along these residential area. Little gray squirrel up in the trees there. Yeah, so a dead end street here. This bike path is really accessible all over these residential streets. Getting right alongside of the creek here. Pretty well, this whole stream that I've been doing is right beside a stream. Come on, Bobby. Oh, he's really holding me back here. Oh, there he is. Okay. So now we have a decision to make. We're going to cross over this bridge and hit another residential street here. And again, right at the end of another street here. You can see how cold it is. There's a little icicle built up in the stream there. And again, this is back of somebody's house. So we're not going to walk on the street here. We'll try to stick to the path. This is my 4th series of this Kinsman trail. And if Bobby would cooperate, make it easier. All right. All right, it's crossing the street here. And again, water's flowing really good. Welcome to the Kinsman multi-use recreational trail, everyone. And we'll keep going. And quite the bush area in here that the creek follows along. And again, it doesn't surprise me to see garbage along the trail. And beer cans. So I do believe this is McIntyre Street. And again, looking down this one of the busiest streets in North Bay, because this actually goes over the bike path. So I guess what we're going to do here is we're going to cross the road. Check out this creek in here. Looking down fairly good 20 or 30 feet down in there. Yeah, so we'll just get up here and cross the road. Alrighty, so gonna cross the road here. I'm gonna get Bobby just out of control here. See, he's chewing on his leash, but it's all fun. So the traffic's pretty bad here also. So there's a few ways that you could take. You could go under this tunnel and it crosses over into the other side of West Ferris. And in order to get to the ballpark and everything, you can go that way, which we may show on the next stream. But right now we're going to go up this way because this is actually still part of the Kinsman Trail. Again, we'll get a good view of Main Street up here also. So this is this bridge, and the company that I was working for actually painted this bridge about 15 years ago, and it's still held up pretty good. And that sign on the bridge over there has a lot of memories for me, but we won't go through it. when we were painting the bridge, I almost dropped that sign onto the road. This is a look down Main Street into downtown area. And again, in the background, you can kind of see some escarpment also. Beautiful skyline there. And now this side, looking up at the overpass. And again, beautiful sky. Turned out to be a really nice day. You know, so doing this whole walk almost makes me think I really should invest in having an e-bike. All right, so there's another Y in the path here, and that would bring you over onto Oak Street, that bridge. Beautiful bridge there, and another good-sized picnic table also here to have your afternoon lunch on, and lots of graffiti on it, but we won't go through that. Yeah, so now we're going to take a walk over to Lee Park here. Hey, Bobby. Come here. Come here. We'll get your leash here. All right, come on, Bobby. He's curious about something in the ditch there. And lots of graffiti on those trains. And we're gonna go under the train tracks here. And then again, lots of graffiti in here also. And I almost feel like ducking my head in here, it's so low. All right, that was pretty cool. Nice little train tunnel. Yeah, so this brings us into Lee Park here. Which again is still part of the Kinsman Trail. All right, so what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna walk over here to the big arches and I'm gonna fly my drone. So stay tuned, everyone. I thought I heard a jet in the air there. It's a beautiful park. I love it. It's a gorgeous day. Yeah, so today's November 19th and still we have nice green grass here. So we've had a beautiful fall with such warm weather. Actually, again, it being November 19th, this big oak tree here is still holding on to its leaves. And also these other ones are too. So in the winter time when there's lots of snow, there's a big hill that all the kids use for tobogganing. And again, it being -2, there's all this is ice. Give you a beautiful idea on how nice this park is here. Yeah, so now what I want to do is get out my drone and we'll try it out right here. Try to get some good shots. It's you can see these flags aren't moving at all, so we should get some good drone coverage here. So stay tuned, everyone. Well, everyone, this is it for my part 4 of my series for the Kinsman Trail. So now it actually crosses the overpass here and goes that way. So I do believe it turns into the Kate Paceway. So on part 5 of my series of the trail walk through North Bay will continue on the other side over there. So stay tuned for next week's trail walk again, everyone. Ciao for now, and thanks again for watching.